channel, and in today's video we're back in the M235i. I'm going to be talking to you guys about why I somewhat regret daily driving a tuned BMW. So let's get into it. Before I can mention, obviously, my opinion on a tuned BMW for daily driving, I'll just run you through the modifications. This is my M235i, it's with the 6-speed manual. It's running a stage 2 tune with MHD with all the required bolt-ons to be able to do that, such as intercooler, air filters, you name it, the lot. It's had it all done. The only other extra is the Forge Motorsports blow-off valve, which you can hear now. That really loud turbo flutter is down to that blow-off valve. So that's my rundown of the car. Now that you've heard a little bit about the car, then I can now talk to you guys about why I somewhat regret it. And there is a remedy to this solution. There's a remedy to any problem in life, really, and I do have a remedy for this one. However, I'm just going to be talking about the inconvenience with it. I went down the route of tuning the car with MHD, which, personal preference, I preferred the interface on MHD, as well as just the whole kind of process of mapping the car was more favourable to myself than Boot Mod 3, so that's the only downside. I didn't go down the route of a professional tuner on a dyno because, for one, I love the fact that MHD can come with the 1 to 4 map slots, which is a really convenient part about this. I'm not going to beat around the bush about the whole situation. The reason I don't like this car when it's tuned is the fuel economy, and this is the thing, you can't moan about the fuel economy when you're running a tuned car, because you tune a car, it's down to your decision, and you can't moan about the fuel. If you've got the money to be able to tune the car, afford all the bolt-ons modifications, you obviously have to have the money to pay for the fuel. Now, that's not the prime issue. The main issue is just the amount of fuel this thing drinks on a long journey when it is tuned. Now, there is the remedy to this: flash it back to stock, and it's great. So don't get me wrong, when I did the Germany, from where I live to Germany, the Nürburgring trip, I drove probably 80% of the way there on a stock tune, because with the manual, which is obviously slightly less economical than the automatic, I would get about 35 to 38 miles per gallon on obviously motorway driving. This includes the intercooler, the blow-off valve, the full exhaust system, the air intake, everything like that, all the modifications. I would still maintain that fuel economy driving an Eco Pro. However, when we got to the German border, that's when the fuel economy really went downhill, because there was obviously a lot of autobahn areas that we could push the car on, as well as using the stage 2 tune to its full potential, really. That's the bottom line situation with regarding this tuned M235i and why it's not my favourite when it's tuned. It's a very much love-hate relationship. It's kind of similar to the gearbox, which I think was the SMG and the V10 M5, and this was amazing when you were pushing the car. Best gearbox at the time. However, when you were then driving it around town, same with kind of DCT, it wasn't a very nice place to be. But like I mentioned, there's a remedy to any problem, and the remedy to this is, the good thing about multi-maps on MHD is I can select 60% power on the stage 2 tune. Now yes, this makes the car considerably slower. However, the fuel economy goes up by about 15 miles per gallon, because obviously you're not pushing the car hard, you can't access as much power as you would usually have, and this definitely improves the fuel economy. And the other solution to it is flashing it back to stock. It takes like 20 seconds, I keep the MHD adapter on me, so really simple to be able to do that. But that is basically today's hurdle overcome. I just wanted to talk to you guys about that. If you drive a stage 1, stage 1 plus, stage 2, you name it, there's many stages to car tuning these days. If you have a tuned car, let me know what the economy is on yours. I'd be really interested to know, not even if it's a BM, if it's any sort of tuned car. Would just be curious to know if you guys are getting really bad MPG as well. And apart from that, enjoy the rest of the video, enjoy some of the pulls that we get, some action. I'm on my way to go to Wagamama's, which is being paid for by YouTube. So if YouTube do see this video, thank you very much. I do appreciate it, and obviously I'll keep the content coming for all of you viewers out there. It's a very slow Arctic lorry in front, so we might have to overtake this one. Oh man, this car is fast, honestly. Sometimes it blows my mind with how quick it can do some pulls. My life. And that's the benefit to having a stage 2 tune, because you can just overtake things and do pulls on things like never before. The performance of it is unreal. Oh my life, this car it just makes me smile every time. Oh man, it is so much fun.
Why are you doing this?
What have you ordered?
What have we ordered? I've ordered some duck, some crispy duck. Is that okay with you?
Enjoy the meal, Jay?
No, it was terrible.
It was very overpriced, but it was still gorgeous food. Jay's measuring his oil on his M4. Mine was low, but Jay reckons it's because we're on a slant looking at this beautiful view. However, I beg to differ. The difference is, my car looks like it's on a hill. Jay's, like, we look flat. So this was on maximum, now it's halfway. Mine is a bit lower. So it is to do on a slant. So we need to redo this one on a better surface and a more level ground.
Oh, that's not good, is it?
As I've mentioned countless times, it's extremely important to have these on maximum, like, all the time. S55s and M55s in particular, because they're very prone to oil starvation. But there's some nice cars behind. We got a very nice M2 Comp, which is kind of in the distance, you probably can't see it, as well as an M140i. We're just down this little beach area. And yeah, also some cars here. Polo GTI, which Jay lost a race with in his M140.
It's not that Polo.
It's not that Polo, but it's similar. And I think that's another 140 or maybe a 135 facelift, possibly. While we're in Jay's car then, what's the miles per gallon on this? Jay's got a stock S55, completely standard. Nothing done to it at all, is there?
Not engine-wise, no.
What's MPG?
25.8.
It's actually not bad. I mean, for a stock car, and Jay, I mean, you do drive this kind of hard. Not all the time, but mostly hard.
When it's suitable.
I mean, it's a lot better than mine. You got 10 more MPG on mine. So I'll be interested to see what this would be like tuned. So if any of you have a stage 2 S55, prepare Jay in the comment section for what kind of MPG he'll be getting. He'll never tune this car, but we hope. My car, on the other hand, is looking absolutely sparkling. Oh, there goes. There's some more nice cars arriving, you know.
T5.
It's not even a car meet down here. It's just
T5. Volvo.
Yeah, it looked like it. Quite a few nice cars. It's not like a car meet or anything like that. People just pull up and just watch the sunset. However, this is the sunset. It's great. Somebody's playing music really loud. I swear, if I get copyright strike for this, then I won't be getting any more free YouTube meals at Wagamama's, and they'll take down my videos because of some person 6 cars away playing really loud music. What happens if I pull this?
You're just finding nothing.
It's very, like, aggressive. Feels like it's gonna snap.
That's how you change gear. That's how you change up.
Right?
It's positive. It's nice.
So I guess you're meant to hold it like this.
Yeah.
Instead of like.
I just got like.
Remember these? I still have mine, but this is proof that we've been around the track, which is pretty cool. Nürburgring, definitely recommend it. There'll be a video coming on that soon of the whole cost breakdown. We could give this to some random guy in like a Fiesta. I got
one already at home, so.
I'm not dissing Fiestas, but he could like say to his mates he's been then, because you can only get this if you kind of go to Germany. He'd look really cool in school.
Selling schoolboys.
Jay's first date. He's the most single man I know.
It's actually not mine.
I think we're gonna wrap that up for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, then you can like it, or you can subscribe if you like the content and want to see more like this. And if you have any comments, like I've mentioned, leave them down below and I'll answer them. Apart from that, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this view when the sun actually sets, even though it's very anticlimactic. I was trying to think of the word there, but I think that's the best suited word for the current situation. Anyway, I'm blabbering. See you guys in the next video.